It's Ash from Super Videos back for another Walking Dead comic book video. In this video we're going to be looking at the cover reveal for issue 170 of The Walking Dead. So they just released the cover reveal for issue 170 and the cover is actually pretty cool, especially if you put it together with the description or the summary and also the title of the issue. So I'll start with the cover itself. So in the cover itself, we have a pretty cool image of the road, and based on the credits that are given on the cover, we have Michonne, Eugene, Magna, and Siddiq. Although it doesn't look like that's Eugene, it looks more like Aaron, but apparently it is Eugene. And it's very interesting that they're on the road, and that connects to the title. The title of this issue is On the Road. So this is very interesting because it could be one of two things. One, it could be that they are basically overrun at Alexandria and they have to leave Alexandria and perhaps find another safe haven, which means that they're basically going to be on the road again, just like the title suggests, and they have to look for another location. That's one possibility. The other is that it's not really about Alexandria itself. Maybe things aren't that bad at Alexandria, maybe they're rebuilding and everything after the herd has been kind of dispersed and taken care of. But then a small group of people, Michonne, Eugene, Magna, and Siddiq, and maybe more, we just don't know if there are more or not, but these individuals will perhaps go on a mission to find the Ohio community, because of course we do know that Eugene was communicating with Stephanie from the Ohio community using the radio, so there is still that story arc that is left. So it's going to be very interesting to see whether Eugene actually tells everybody now, and whether they plan something, whether they talk to the Ohio community and they basically agree to meet somewhere or not. And also it's going to be very interesting to see how this story develops, because this means that they're going to go on the adventure. They're going to try to go and find the Ohio community, which means that we're going to get to see how the world looks like now and what everything looks like now. The last time we were on the road like this was before Alexandria. It's going to be very interesting to see how things are and how different it feels and what the world looks like now. Now, getting to the summary of this issue, it says Eugene's journey begins on a hopeful note, but he could be leading his friends to a slaughter. So that's basically indicating that the Ohio community, or whatever community they're going to, or wherever they're going, which is most likely the Ohio community, may be a bad group and they may not be friendly and things may end up going very bad. Now, I don't want to see that. I want the Ohio community to be good people, because I think that it's a good change of pace, because the last time we faced a group that were somewhat good was, back when they came to Alexandria and they found the hilltop and the kingdom. After that, most of the groups that they have come across have been bad people. So I think it's a good change of pace to make the Ohio group be good. So I think that they are misleading us with this summary. But again, it could be that things don't go as planned, and it may be that Eugene is leading them to a slaughter, but it may not necessarily be because the community is bad. So we're going to have to see what happens. But these are basically my predictions based on the cover, the title, and the summary. I want to know your opinions about this cover and your thoughts and predictions for the next couple issues. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.